From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 36.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it.
Second.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Randall Grichuk. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Rajay Davis.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jacoby Ellsbury becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Here's Chase Headley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he can go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Baseman, Greg Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Greg Garcia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Grichuk moving to his left. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Santana giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Chris Carter. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Molina has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll stand in to
Leading off for
open
the
things
Cardinals,
up here in the third.
Shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Castro onto the grass. He's got it one away.
Batting eighth,
Here's the catcher, Yadier
catcher,
Molina.
number 4.
He brings an average in the
Yadier
260s
Molina.
into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth,
Digging in the switch
right
hitter,
fielder,
Danny Santana.
Danny
This guy's
Santana.
still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius, hitting a little over
Leading off for the
250
Yankees,
coming into action in this
the
one.
shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready for another chance?
Up next for the
Rajai
Yankees,
Davis. 0 for
right
1 for him
fielder,
here in this one.
Rajai Davis.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Jacoby
Center
Ellsbury.
fielder,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ellsbury.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Santana looks up. Gone! Digging in, Chase Headley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Chase Headley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
14, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Skied into straightaway right. Santana over to his right. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again,
Designated
Chris
hitter.
Carter. He popped
Chris
out in his first trip.
Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping up to the
Now
plate,
batting.
Didi
The
Gregorius.
shortstop.
2 on, 2 out
Didi.
for him here in the third.
Oh, yeah.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Gardner is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Into the box now, Aledmys Diaz comes
Leading off
into
for the
this at bat
Cardinals,
0 for 1 in the
second
ball game.
baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. He's around first, heading for 2, and he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So
Now batting,
stepping in,
number 11,
Brett Gardner.
center fielder,
He's
Brett
0 for
Gardner.
1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody
Now
out.
batting, left fielder,
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Randall
0 for 1 for him
Grichuk.
here in this one. Rocket to third, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1 if not both of them home. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners are home as they're right back in the ball game now at 5-3.
Now batting,
Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, for Rizzo, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
now batting,
Stepping in, Greg
Third baseman,
Garcia. 3 runs
Greg
already home
Garcia.
and a potential 4th standing at third base. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Too high. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Davis now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Right fielder, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana on the move. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana has a beat on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Ellsbury's running. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Danny Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. He pulls this one into right. Davis is right there as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to right. Davis is there. And that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Diaz picks it up, and a rather easy first out.
The batter, number
Striding
14,
into the box, Starlin Castro. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Chris Carter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he starts.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another full count pitch home. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Rajai Davis. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Escobar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. Digging in to try it again. Greg Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Greg Garcia.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. No outs, nobody on. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 7.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Davis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
99.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Fouled straight back. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Escobar comes up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Danny Santana.
Dylan Betances will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the
So striding in, Aledmys Diaz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Davis is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Randall Grichuk. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball, and with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Gardner. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Carter, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Diaz brings it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory.
Nelson Cruz. Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Davis is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Greg Garcia. No hits. In 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Brandon Drury will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their... And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit.
St. Louis, good night. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First.